So guess what we're going to do today?
What?
We're in Walla Walla and we're headed for the Grand Canyon.
Woohoo!
Right.
Let's roll, babe.
All right. Lord, blessings on the road.
Amen.
Okay, so we got everything's on. Okay, see you down the road.
So where are we at?
Snake River RV Resort.
Sounds like a nice place.
And it's right by the Snake River.
Imagine that. Which is out of Homedale, Idaho. By the way. Actually, what we found was this pretty nice resort.
It is.
Resort may be stretching it just a bit, except that it's right on the river. So you have boating and fishing. And I don't know about the current and whether or not tubing and stuff like that, but we're here in the fall. It's September, and
in fact, it's September 1. We're going to be on the road for a month.
woohoo.
And we're going to try to post something, if not every day, at least every other day. We're going to try to give you a lot this month. And we've been negligent, but we're back. We're back.
Alrighty.
And,
so, what I like about this place...
But wait, where are we headed?
Where are we headed? Oh.
We're headed for the Grand Canyon. So, in all of our years, neither one of us has been to the Grand Canyon. So we decided this is the year. It's going to happen. And as we make each stop along the way, we'll post something. And I know I interrupted you. What were you going to say?
Well, I was thinking, too, that as we go, if someone else is making a trip from Washington, Oregon, down there, this is kind of a nice trip to go. And it would give you some ideas on what nice places to stay and what not nice places to stay. If we find any of those, I hope not.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I like about this place is it has easy access. There's a lot of really nice big trees here. So amenities, there are showers, there's laundry, and it's $1 a load, which is half the price of other places. Bathrooms, showers, full hookups, Wi-Fi. I can't attest to the Wi-Fi because we're on Starlink, so we don't use the park's Wi-Fi very often.
Right.
But there's a beautiful Snake River out there, and the views are really nice. And if you look at this map that we'll show you, there are a lot of sites that back up to the river. So if you have a back-facing window, very nice. Very, very nice. Next time we'll have to do that.
Yeah. And the ones that are along the river, that back up to the river, those are all, they look like they're new sites because they're freshly poured and paved. They're very wide sites. You could easily get a trailer in there or an RV plus a couple of small vehicles, a tow vehicle and a smaller one, or a tow vehicle and a boat. And so, you know, I think it qualifies as a resort, but it's not an amusement park. If you're looking for an amusement park, this is not the place. If you want to sit back, slow down, put your feet up, this is a good choice. It's just kind of like a little gym sitting on the side of the river here. So
it's nice.
We would recommend it for that.
And it's really not in town. It's out in the country. So there's a mile hike that we took this evening around an alfalfa field. So you're out in the country. Some of that faced the river, was very nice.
The pavilion, the group pavilion is nice. It looks like it's well maintained. And
it's a big barbecue picnic area. Place under a roof.
So if you wanted to come here and meet as a group and stuff, you could do that, and everybody pour in and have a nice covered, protected place to gather and eat a meal or whatever together.
And right next to that is the boat ramp. So it's not a huge boat ramp, but it's a nice boat ramp, and you could probably get a fair-sized boat down there. I did notice the current was a little fast, but hey, that's the Snake River, and so you'd have to find out about current, but I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I did not fish because I don't have an Idaho license, and I didn't want to get one for the one day that we're going to be here. But the sites are grassy, most of them, except the ones he talked about, which are like new cement. And those are like wide. You could get 2 vehicles in there. But speaking of vehicles, they do have a restriction on 1 vehicle per site. They do have free overflow parking, however, in their storage area.
It's a clean park. it is a clean park. The showers are clean, bathrooms are clean. They try to keep things neat. What else?
I did
What else?
notice that this park accommodates long-term renters,
Mm-hmm.
and it is next to, or part of the park, the upper part, is a mobile home park. But everybody seems to keep their yards very nice and lots of flowers, and so it's not junky at all.
Yeah, this is not a dump by any means. It's a nice little gem here.
And that's about it. We'll post the sites for you to look at and information on how to get here, but I'd stay here again in a heartbeat.
Sure.
I'd pick one of those down by the river and I'd go fishing for a while. That's what I'd do.
It's a great place to get off the road for a night or two. It's a great place for that, and you know, like I said, we do an extended stay. We're in Site 27. In case you wonder, we're going to show a picture of the site. So we're in Site 27. So we'll quit talking and we're done. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.